Hey everybody, sorry about that. Just see my message. I accidentally disabled the chat, so I got it back up and going. So you might have to refresh this page to start up the chat again. I don't know. I see Melissa. Thanks, Melissa. Let's see here. I think I get everything up. Drawstream, I see Jiminy Cricket. Yeah, for those of you who can't comment, you probably got to refresh the screen, refresh the page, I mean. So, yeah, sorry about that. My bad. Okay, so I'm kind of getting resituated here. Okay. Let me share my screen. Oops. There we go. Make it full screen. Well, it's good to see everybody. Juan Soto, Melissa, and Jiminy Cricket. The conscious of the live stream. See, what was that? Juan Soto? I said, who is that? Oh, you mean the music? Oh, the character, sorry. I'm a little slow. I would like to blame it on being early in the morning, but it is afternoon, so. Yeah, this is one of the attributes for the NFTs I'm working on. And I did this as an example on my last live stream, which was on Saturday. We did the Dragon Guild I'm working with. We did it on my live stream. And I forgot, we did a live stream in Discord and a joint one in YouTube. But people on YouTube couldn't hear the questions being asked by the people in Discord chat because they had a mic and they could open mic and they could talk. So it looks like I'm talking to myself, which I usually am anyway, right, in the live stream. So it wasn't any different really, but yeah, I did these on the live stream. Check out the video; it's uploaded on my YouTube. And I did different hair attributes here. We got the hair here. And I did these as a demo, so they're still sketchy. This one already had finished. So, well, almost finished. I got to render the hair still. But then I added in, like, different things, like the tail was added in because one of the watchers, one of the viewers, their younger daughter wanted to see if I could draw a tail on it, so I just added a tail, which is not one of the attributes for the NFTs, but who knows, maybe it will appear now. But let's see, we got different mouths. You got the angry mouth, got the vampire teeth. So since I already showed these on the last live stream, I feel like it's safe where I can kind of work on developing some of these a little bit more. Also, I had this one, which I kind of developed a little bit more than last time, but I wasn't still really happy with it, so I'm going to kind of work on this one. But I'm only going to be doing this live stream for about an hour. I started late, got a late start, and I'm like, so I got to get going. Okay, let me see. So, Juan, I don't know if you've been looking at my, seeing my Twitter, if you've been on Twitter, but let's see. I'll show you what I've been working on. Okay, let me see right here. This is one of the finished NFTs, and we're going to be changing. You know, I can change the hair. See right here. I can change the hair. Change the eyes, the mouth, clothes, obviously, armor. Gives it a different look. So there's going to be 8,888 of these. So it's going to be a lot of changes. A lot of different unique attributes. So I'm going to kind of play around with this hairstyle because I'm not super happy with it. If you notice too, I made a mistake of drawing the sword here first on this hand, which kind of breaks out of the handle, so to say. But look at, that's what I ended up with. And well, her hand is usually there, but I gotta make a new hand on this elephant sword here. So let's see. So what I'm gonna do is, wow, I didn't realize how, let's use a sword hand. There we go. Okay, so move the sword hand here. Mistake. There we go. Now it's better. Okay. I just kind of make sure I categorize these things so I can actually find the layer folders I'm working on. Huh? What I do is I've been kind of color coordinating the layer folders. Okay. So I got the elf sword. So with the other sword, if you kind of notice, here I'll put up this sword so you can see it. There we go. Yeah, take this one up. Oops, sorry about the shell there. Where do I put that in? I guess I only have one. Oh, this is okay. I got my layers already confused here. Hello, Muhammad. Yeah, you know what? We are in the other video. We did kind of address a little bit. We don't want to give away too much of what's going to be revealed when people purchase them, but we're going to have a bunch of different armor types. So you'll see some stuff that you'll be surprised and pleasantly surprised, just hopefully. So yeah, I got some stuff in the works. I can't show too much right now. So since I already showed some of these, I'm going to kind of work on these for this stream and kind of develop them. Andrew, yes, of course there's a no clothes layer. You got to have that. Because if she's wearing a midriff, you know, and the clothes change, then there's going to be like nothing there. Got to show skin. That way there's not any spaces or gaps, you know, exposed when it switches out the attributes. It's funny as I tried to show the guys, show Robert and Jay the base model. So I was uploading the base model on Discord to show them in a private message, and it wouldn't allow me to do it because it was saying that she was naked. So I had to put black bars across her chest. And her going her hair. Actually, I painted a bikini on her, and then it would allow me to upload it. It's funny. Hey, Amy's here too. Got both Lester sisters. Oh, Andy, yeah, you've been reading manga the past couple of weeks. Battle Angel, I love Battle Angel. And you know what? Funny, everybody talked about Spy Family and Jiminy. I started just watching it the other day with my brother and with Becky. And man, really enjoyed it. We watched the first, Becky and I watched the first 2 episodes. And I got up to the 3rd with Mike. And man, it's so good. I really like it. It was funny. Good animation is funny too. And no skin and muscles layer. Now I have like I said, a layer where it's just all skin, and that's all. It has to be skin and rendered because, like I said, if we have like exposed thighs and one of the attributes is only just like leg straps, then it's gonna look weird with no skin, right? So yeah, there's the whole thing is underneath that bodysuit. It's all skin color. It's all skin. But she looks like a Barbie doll underneath, so you know. Hey, dumbest name. Good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, let's see. See, there's the layer. See, where is it? See, that's the layer right there where she's got, you know, like I said, there's no nudity or anything. It's just like a Barbie doll underneath there. Queen. So like I said, she's got leg straps and everything. You can see skin like a Tomb Raider look or whatever. See, but right now I'm trying to figure out. I got the names of these layers wrong. And I'm going to have to figure these out. Wow. So please bear with me just for a second until I figure out what I did here. So what I have to do is I have to turn off these layers. So there goes her hand and the sword. Her hair is gone. I put those on the same layer just for the demo. Let's see. Yeah, because I was doing the demo, I got everything kind of like all mismatched. Didn't have time to really label all the attribute folders. Okay, see something up with this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so see if you see the layer here. I have the hand and the sword in the same layer. So if I turn off the sword, I turn off this. See the sword, I do the whole sword. So you get the entire sword. I didn't do that with this the other sword, so I gotta kind of, I didn't think that was the first sword I ever did. So by the time I got to this sword, I realized, I gotta draw the entire sword, so it's easier to kind of place them in different hands here. Okay, so I got this one. I'll turn that off. And, okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here what we got. Looks like I did something. Oh, I accidentally hit a link or something. Here we go. Back to the music. Okay, so I'm going to be working on this hand, and I finally found the layer. It's the right, the left. Okay, there we go. I gotta make sure I'm consistent when we name these folders. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I got it situated. Okay. Now we can start working. So you can kind of see the process. I'm going to kind of eyeball the hand out of here for now. So I can focus on the sword. You gotta find out the line thickness though. It's a little too thick. But I know better than this. Gotta make a new layer. Okay. It's gonna be fun doing this. So I can take the cheap way out and just kind of only work on the silver up to the hand. But I should probably do the entire sword just in case I come to a place where I need to utilize the sword. So yeah. So the red layer is a line art that I did earlier, and then I so I kind of see where the changes are being made. I got the black lines with the new ones, so I'll make sure this overlaps pretty seamlessly. So I kind of have to go in and erase and adjust. And this is like zoomed in really far, so when you zoom out, it will look even tighter, thankfully. Okay, and then I'm going to I don't have to redo all of these oval templates, these oval shapes or designs, so I'm going to move them up. So let's see, we got, there we go, okay. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do this. I was trying to figure out an easiest way for me to do repeating patterns. So I'm going to try this way and see if it'll work for me. If not, that's okay. It's always about trying to get done quick, which I need to get done very quick, so. Zoom out, zoom out. As you can tell, it's getting wider at the top, so. Okay, there we go. So let's kind of like merge these down. And if you can't really tell when you zoom out, because this is the actual size right here. I mean, that you'll see on screen. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, but sometimes I get picky. When you enlarge, it does kind of change resolution. So not that it matters, but I'm going to kind of go in and do some lines on top. I just want it to look nice. So the lines will be a little bit more sharp. And then kind of do the same thing up here. I think I'm going to go a little bit thinner though for the line art, so a little bit. Oh, yes. So there we go. That's completed. I think it's good enough, so I'm gonna merge it down. Merge it down, so now I have the liner on that finished, and then I'm kind of hide the highlights right now and just kind of select the base color, or I should say kind of frisk it off the base color. Okay. And now I can just paint bucket in all of the details right into those areas. And then we got the sword completed on that. And I gotta just render now, complete the rendering. You can see kind of where it stopped. But before I do that, I'm going to save and I'm gonna look at some of the chat. Hello, is it Mr. Adele? Holy, I think I've seen your name before. Welcome to the stream. Adele? Adele, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so hopefully I'm not butchering too much. Rhaegar, Pro Snap Defender and Thanos supporter. Hey, welcome to the stream. I recognize the Rhaegar. Yeah, if anybody feels free to tap the like button, I appreciate it. I don't know what it does exactly, except for make you feel good that people like the video. I don't know. Hey, Josh Griffith, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, she's got invisible hand, ghost hands. Yeah, the shadows help. Thanks, Juan. I'll see you later, Jeff Potts. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to render it, and then we'll add her hand back in. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the color layer first. You know what? No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to select the color layer, brown. Then I'm going to the highlight layer. And then you can watch me, let's see, highlights on normal. That's cool. Good. What I'll do is I'll probably just erase everything in here so it can line up. It's a little bit quicker and kind of match up where it used to be. And I'm not sure why it's a different color on the bottom there. Oops. Not sure why. I'll probably erase that too. It's brighter than I want, but I kind of did that I think you see why I did that. Try to match the erased part, but you can't do it. You just gotta kind of erase when you don't like gradient. It's hard. You can't really match the gradient like airbrush look. It just take you forever. It doesn't make time sense, you know. I mean, you're wasting time doing it. So, but see, look at how bright this is getting. I'm trying to make sure it's even. And it's not a big thing, but then what I do is I don't want that bright, but I want that even. I just kind of lighten up the gradient, which I'm gonna have to actually create a new layer for. Okay, now select, move down. There we go. Surprised I didn't use a layer option. But let's see. Now let's add back in the hand. And there we go. She's got a grip on the sword. Now I just got to do this part. I got to add onto this sword. So some more fun. Okay, so let's get back to the sword again. And I'm going to make it pretty long. I think her sword should be long. Now I got to figure out the line thickness on the original line, so kind of. Let's see about that's the same size. Should be it. It makes sense to kind of add the whole width of the length of the sword instead of like, you know, trying to match it up starting here, you know what I mean? Because then it could just kind of look wonky once it goes to, you know. So it's best just kind of redo the whole sword here. Kind of redo that over. There we go. Okay, there we go. So we do is kind of make sure the base, everything's covered here on the base. Yeah, that should be good. That's good. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's better. Make sure I line up everything, and then I can go ahead and start kind of erasing, make sure everything lines up together at the base. Okay, there we go. Right? Now I can merge with the line art, just so it doesn't get too confusing with all of the layers. Oh, I gotta do the middle one too. Now I forgot. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this looks pretty accurate, so we'll stick with this new line. And I'll kind of erase the other one underneath. And then if you can kind of tell, it's real subtle by only maybe like a pixel or two. But the color, these cutters have some gaps in the color, so underneath the line art was kind of covering up some of those gaps, so I'll have to fill those in. After I erase the line, okay, back to black, go back to this line layer, erase this so it lines up. Okay, there we go. Now we just gotta work on the end of the sword. Okay, I'll work on the end. And the sword's pretty long, so I'll maybe probably go almost to the top. Maybe I should make it go all the way to the past the top. I don't know. See, this one's breaking. You can kind of see that sword's breaking the edge of the panel there. So maybe I'll do the same thing. What do you think? I'll take a little vote up in the chat. Should I actually extend that line and make it break through the top, or should I just have it short, just like right up to the top, the point kind of appear? If you think I should see the point, let me know. Hey, Zach Richmond, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday to you. Oh. Sorry if I had this up. I don't know. Gotta update this part. 45. So we're already at live stream number, Drawstream number 45. So 45 weeks. I've already missed a few, so it might even be closer to almost 52 weeks, which is a year. So it's almost a year. Not officially, I guess. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think that sword should go all the way past the... Because see, right now you kind of tell I have it. It only goes up to here. I was thinking of maybe making the sword end kind of up here. Right here. But did I even... Okay, let's see, I'm just setting my timer because I only had this planned to be like our stream, so let's see another 12 minutes. Been up 12 minutes ago. So I gotta finish this. See, Amy, it's gonna be, well, the other blade is like, it actually, if you kind of see, it goes past the top. So you kind of can guess on how long it's gonna be. I think in the original banners I did, I used the same similar sword design. I made them pretty long, so maybe it makes sense if I made both of these like really long, so that they would break outside of that. Which means I should have actually made these go past the edge of the paper. But I can do that still. Okay, there we go. Just to make sure I get the same thickness of the line. I'm just gonna kind of do it one more time. Kind of see some of the behind the scenes, right? Okay, now I have the sword going outside, and I'm going to start adding color. Strange. Okay, now we make sure everything's kind of filled in, so you can see a little bit of crackers. That's about it. Okay, there we go. So we got the swords finished off here. Good. Okay, good. I'm glad it's done. I'm gonna save that and look at the chat real quick. Jordan Oram. Hey, Jordan, how's it going? It's okay, I'm here now. Thanks for showing up. Thanks, Amy. Those of you who don't know Jordan, he's you see him around a lot on the Funky Monkey Frat House and the Dragon Guild Discords, on Twitter. Also, I think Cyber Harness, right? And Madams and Monsters for sure. He's a busy guy, that's for sure. Hey, speaking of Madams and Monsters, we got Zach Bradley in the house. The creator of that. How's it going, Zach? That's another Discord you should check out. And the Twitter also. Okay, let's see now. Let's tackle. I was kind of tackling the hair. I wasn't super happy with the hair, so maybe I'll start working on that. Kind of bugs me. Actually, Lex Luthor look. Or not Lex Luthor. What is that? The Star Trek, the motion picture, that character? Let's see. Look at this. Here's one of the other hairstyles I was actually working on. You know, give her some kind of like dreads. Okay, let's see. You know what? There we go. Let's erase this one. I think I'm gonna kind of make her hair a little less big. I didn't want to make it look maybe necessarily like the wet look, but I want to have a bit more hanging, a little more heavy hair. Oh yeah, by the way, Jordan made those awesome looking, the banner or the thumbnail image I used for the last live stream on the NFT creation on Saturday. So cool. Looks cool. I like the way it looks. So I thought I'd utilize that. So you can kind of see if I put that hair here. See, I like that eraser paint bucket tool thing, but the only tricky thing is it kind of leaves behind like a ring. And I know there's probably a setting you can use to adjust that so it gets the extra pixels out of there for you, but it just puts you in a pickle though. If you leave those in there, it'll look really bad. So what I do is I kind of double check. I select the layer in question. If there's any little sparklies outside of that where I want it to be, then I know I need to erase. So let's see if I'm going to erase some of these. I don't need anything out here. So next time I select this layer, boom, see they're gone. But you know what? Just in case I have this hair, let's see another thing in problem solving. You gotta say, okay, she's got long hair. I gotta think, how will that hair show up without the shoulder pauldron? So well, all right. Here we go. There we go. Next time, I can't make too much things for this time. Stream here. Okay, so you get rid of her. You see her shoulders now. There we go. So you want that hair to go all the way down past the shoulders, because if she switches out with a different shoulder pauldron or armor, you know the hair might be too short then, and it won't reach, and it'll have a big gap. So you want to make sure everything reads right when the attributes line up, you know, differently. Let's see. Okay. It's a little bit better. More body to the hair. You can kind of see. Alright, the hair is kind of coming together this way. Okay. Just want to shape that hair a little bit better and kind of put some layers in there, but have it hanging down. So I'll end up cleaning up like the edges of this side add in some more stuff. Let's make sure there's no particles here. But like I said, I kind of double checked that by doing the selection. And there's no particles being selected outside of that mask pair, so that's a good sign. Okay. See, I'm double check it by doing the mirrors. It says a little dance. Okay, so that's the vampire eyes, by the way, and the teeth. Ooh, dragon fangs. See, quick and dirty Canva visuals is my middle name. Now that's some nice visuals. Thanks, Jordan. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm planning on seeing it. And yeah, looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. I know there's probably characters I want to see in it that won't be in the film, but no one's told me anything, and I don't want to ask because I want to be surprised. But when I'm finished with these NFTs, then I'll be heading up to see it. So hope I can avoid spoilers until then, but who knows? Probably impossible to avoid all spoilers. So, but thanks everybody for stopping by and tuning in on your Monday. I like Mondays because it's a fresh new start, new beginnings, and time to get some work done. So I'm going to be cranking out these attributes. So I got the dragon tail in there, kind of matched it up. And I'll give her different bodysuits. I do have some different bodysuits lined up. I have one that's a higher collar. And so we'll play around with that. She does look like a vamp, though, in that outfit, right? So look, the Black Widow suit. She's got the hair and the tail. 2 elf swords. But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by, tuning in. And like I said, every Monday I do a live stream. Usually it's at 12 Pacific time, noon. But I was running a little bit late getting stuff together. And I was almost not going to do it. You know what? I'll do at least an hour or so. But every Monday at 12 noon, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep up to date on the random streams that might happen. You never know with Dragon Guild. But yeah, also I have a Dragon Guild Discord link in the descriptions, as well as Twitter, and where you can find me as well on Twitter. It's Constant Mask. And yeah, check those out. I post up some new sketches and art. And I gotta start doing that too. I've just been so busy on the NFTs. But I'm glad that I can actually, work on a little bit and show you some stuff since we already showed these on Saturday. I'm just gonna tighten them up. I'll finish these up pretty quick today and try to crank out another few dozen. So I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll just give another thank you shout out to Jordan, Jiminy Cricket for sharing all the links. I appreciate it, man. Andrew Hayes, Josh Griffith, if he's still here, Amy Lester, Melissa Lester, Zach Bradley, Juan Soto, and dumbest name, and Adil, Muhammad, who was here earlier. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by and helping me pass the time as I work on this stuff. Jeff Potts, who had to dip out a little bit early. But thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll see you again. And also check me out. I'm going to be on Wednesday. I do a draw and hangout with Mike Miller, who's also the creator of the Funky Monkey Frat House NFTs, and Zach Bradley, who's also there for Madison Monsters. He's there drawing with us a lot of times. So we just got to chat, shoot the breeze, read your funny comments. So check that out. Description is in the link as well. The link is in the description of that. So check it out and stop by and make us laugh. You guys are pretty funny. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great week.